What you're looking at here is Desktop Marks SA 2009. It expires August 31st, 2010. The latest version has a overhauled website. It uses Microsoft's Silverlight 2 for the main page, the marks page, and the graph. If you click on the globe after you set it up for a website, it'll take you to your website. Here, through the wizard, you can set up your wallpaper and you can put in a message. This here can be your school logo, and it defaults to outline, homework correction, links, audio, video, marks, and progress. The marks, it'll show the last thing that you marked. The progress is a graph. So I'm now going to log in as a student and see what happens. If the login was successful, you'll see the username at the top of the screen. All they have to do is click on the mark, and it shows their mark. In this particular case, I have the spreadsheet and the class set up for only 3 categories: knowledge, application, and communication. I removed the tips, so you can set it up for 1 category up to 4 categories. This is an example of 3. It's been redesigned to use the graphics of Silverlight 2 by Microsoft. The progress report is new as well. Again, it's a simple graph that will show the student how he's doing compared to the rest of the class. So this is a very small class. There's 4 people in it. The graph shows immediately that he got 75%. The line going horizontally is the average, so it tells him that he's a little bit above the average. And if you want to calculate it, you would count the little ticks: 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70. So it looks like it's about 71. The reason why a lot of the data is not put on is just to focus on the student's progress relative to the other class. All the rest of the information is not relevant. So the median in this particular case is the same as the mark. There's only 4 marks, so his 75 is the median as well. When you keep entering tests, you can select a test and you can actually graph every single one. That's 8 tests, 12 assignments, 24 quizzes, and the final exam. If you have multiple categories, you can click on the check boxes and see how well they did in the categories. This was a simple test. It was only testing knowledge. And the black is the overall mark. The term results, at any time you can see how your term is going. The student can. In this particular scenario, terms were 70% of the final mark, and it shows you all of the other categories. Close that down. Then the student can log out. And everything's private. So if the student uses it at home, he can just keep it logged in, and every time he goes to the website, he doesn't have to log in. It's automatically saved in isolated storage in a Silverlight safe place. So that is the website.